Alright, I'm going to share with you some information on Enoch from the book of Jubilees chapter 4. If you read Jubilees chapter 4 verses 17 through 19, you'll see that Enoch was the first among men that are born on earth, who learned writing, knowledge, wisdom, and who wrote down the signs of heaven according to the order of their months in a book, that men might know the seasons of the years according to the order of their separate months. That is what verse 17 of chapter 4 of the book of Jubilees says. Enoch was the first writer among men born on earth, and he was the first astrologer. He knew about the seasons, the years, the months in a year, the weeks in a month, the days in a month, and the feast days, obviously. He was not illiterate. He could read, write. He knew about the signs in the heavens. Verse 18 says that he was also the first to write a testimony, and he testified to the sons of men among the generations of the earth, and recounted the weeks of the Jubilees, and made known to them the days of the year. So he knows how many days are in a year. So he set in order the months and recounted the Sabbaths. So he knows when the Sabbaths are and how many months there are in a Hebrew year. It was made known to them by the angels. Verse 19 says that he also saw in a vision what was to be. During his sleep, he saw what would happen to the children of men throughout their generations until the day of judgment. So he had a long view of what was going to happen in these times. He saw and understood everything and wrote his testimony. Again, he's that testimony. And he placed the testimony on earth for all the children of men and for their generations. Okay? So, what testimony could this be referring to? It says here that he wrote this stuff down in a book. What book? The book of Enoch. Enoch the prophet. So yeah, if you want to know about the movements of the sun and the moon, the seasons, the years, the days in a year, the months in a year, the weeks in each month of the year, the feast days, the Sabbath days, then read the book of Enoch. Again, he was the first astrologer, so he knows what he's talking about when he talks about the phases of the moon, the Sabbaths, and all that. Alright? So, just wanted to give you that information and let you know that Enoch is a very well-taught man. Or he was a man when he walked this earth, but his book has a lot of neat information that'll help the saints in these latter days. Alright? So read it, as well as this book of Jubilees. Alright? So that's all I got for this video, and until next time, shalom.